Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel, all you guys and girls, fellow modelers. Before we get started, as always, I would like to say a massive thank you to all the subscribers, new and existing, and thank you very much also for all the comments on the last video. It's really appreciated, thank you very much. Also gained another subscriber as well, so welcome to the channel. Now only 17 to reach that 1,000 milestone, which is absolutely fantastic. So today we're going to start on my new main build, if you like, or the new project, which is the 1/32 scale P-47 Thunderbolt. It's a Razorback version by Trumpeter. The kit number is 02262. So I thought I would make a start on this one. The P-51 is looking good. I'm just waiting for silver polished, I think it's polished aluminium paint to arrive, which I think will look pretty good. So I thought we'd get started on this. I did a review on this kit a little while ago. I am really looking forward to doing it, because the amount of detail which you can actually put into this is unreal. I have a couple of ideas of things that I want to do, so yeah, looking forward to it. So we'll start on the cockpit parts today in this video. Obviously, seat support, you've got the foot pedals to get sorted into the back of the instrument panel, and then you've got the heads up display, or the targeting, the sight, crosshairs. So let's get going. This is sprue N, I believe. It is sprue N. And we would like to have N35, which is this piece here. Careful where you cut these. They're very, it's not too thick, so it will break quite easily. N36, which is obviously the seat. And just a little bit of clean up on the corner there, on each corner. And then where it was attached to the sprue. I really hate cleaning up spindly bits. Just one of my pet hates. It's nothing to do with the kit at all. It's just something that I don't like doing. Right, now this says you need to remove the top bit, so remove this from there to leave it like so. Just need to take the little bit out of there. In the bin, and that will fit in there like so, like a glove. Superb fit. There's not a lot left in there, so there'll be another pot needed. It's pretty soon. Up there, and a little dab underneath there. In my modelling world, there is no such thing as perfect. But I want to make this as perfect as I possibly can. So do that. Right, then we need N43, which it's not. Oh yes it is, N43. Right, now we have N43, which is what the instructions call out for, but here in the instructions also we have N34, which is another instrument panel, but there's nothing that says to use this one. So it doesn't give you an either or. So hopefully he says so that piece. Then we have the M33, which is the foot pedals. Yeah. There's some really nice little detail on those, so I wonder if I might have a drill bit small enough, oh, like that one, maybe, to put the holes in. Again, I know it won't be seen really, but I'd know it's there. Holes are very, very tiny. But yeah, what the hell, I'm going to do it. This is a 0.3 drill bit. I wouldn't normally probably do this, but come back when it's done. See you in a mo. Right guys, I don't know if you can see, but that's the holes all drilled. And this goes on the back of there. Nice little push fit. And what I have to do is what I want. Have the Edward instruments and cockpit for this kit. That's it. Keep that bit of card because it comes in handy. Don't need that bit yet. What I want is this piece. So this calls for part N34, not N43. So if I'd taken the time to open this first, it would have been a lot easier. Let me do that. I'm going to put that in there because I don't want to get mixed up. Right, now N34 calls for taking off those parts there and there, I think. Probably all of that actually. That bit, and also these at an angle there. And there. Right, so then we need our little bits. We want our, I'll use the bottom of this. This is Flexi 5K CA glue. On the inside of the lid there's a little pin which goes in the hole obviously when you screw the lid on, and it stops the lid sticking, which is absolutely brilliant. Right, now this is number 2. As you all will know if you've watched this channel for long enough, I don't generally buy aftermarket stuff. I'm a firm believer in the kit should come with everything you need to make that model. Obviously glue and paint exceptional, being the exception. Pins forward slightly. I was thinking I could probably use the photo etch glue that I have really. Let's put that in place, like so. There we go. Like that. Then I will use where is it? There it is. Ultra glue. We'll use that for putting this piece on the front of the cockpit dials. The instrument panel face, if you like. Try and put some glue where there are no dials. And make a right mess of it. Probably won't harm it at all in any way, because obviously this stuff dries clear, so don't do this to me. There. Lovely job. And I'll leave that to dry. Put these back in there along with the instructions so I don't lose them. Bit of work to do on that, which is nice. Should show out some nice detail. Right then guys, I'm going to leave it there for now because I have to go and run some errands and do some bits and bobs. So we'll come back in a bit when I've done that and carry on with the cockpit. So I shall see you in a bit. Bye for now. Right, here we are back again. It's the next day now. Seems to have stuck nicely. What I'm thinking is on the, I'm just wondering basically what the instrument panel glass or clear part would look like on the front of that. I'm going to try and find the clear part. Yeah, I think it might be in there. Yep, there we go. Of the clear parts. This way round, I think. And there it is. No, I think that takes away the instruments rather than putting them in. So I think I'll leave that off. I think I will. Go back to the instructions. Then we have part 7. On there. What I'll do is we'll hold the piece with the pliers just so I can file the tabs down. Well, I will try to anyway. There you go. And that's that done. And that will then go basically over that, right? Okay. That need a nice little cocktail stick. Only needs a very tiny amount. I should use my pencil really, shouldn't I? Need to give it a bit of a sharpen. Goes on there. like so. Super duper. I'm hoping that the screen isn't going. Hope it's not going misty. Don't want to be having that malarkey again. Hello. This weather malarkey isn't good. What have we got now? Part 8. And basically this has a small, very tiny bend in the middle. I don't have a photo etch bending machine or anything, so I just have to improvise as best I can. That folds over like so. And then it goes in a tiny, tiny, tiny little hole there. Which, if you're careful, you can use the glue to help stick the part. There we go. And just straighten it out. Extremely tiny, but very, very detailed. I believe that's that for that. There is more photo etch to come. With seat belts and more cockpit detail when we get a bit further along. So I look forward to that. It's something which most of you guys might not have seen me do, photo etch. So something a little bit different. Right, what I'm going to do now is I am going to just paint these foot pedals in silver, chrome silver. Just going to do it with a brush. Then they'll be ready for the actual interior cockpit colour. To go over the top. Now I can scratch a little bit away and do a little bit of chipping on it. Don't really need to paint the back or anything, but I'll do so anyway. Don't want any plastic showing. So it's a bit of a special build. I'm going to do a bit more to this. Oh, well, I'm going to try and do a bit more to it, try and make it look a bit better. Because the version I'm doing came from a place called Halesworth, which I visited back in July, I believe, something like that. While I'm at it, I will do some silver in the seat. Along the edges, not going to be covering the whole thing. Just where you might find some wear and tear. Pilot climbing in and out. On the back. Yeah, so and that's that. Right, so then we need the have we got anything in there for the HUD, for the heads-up display? Yes, we do. think that's that part, N31, which is that one. So let's do that bit and then we call it a day for this video, I think. Robert Rims models, these will be coming to you. That camera does look a bit misty, but I've cleaned the lens so many times. Yeah, these will be winging their way to you very shortly. N31. Don't believe I cut that bit off. Well, that was the end sprue, wasn't it? Yes. Sprue number 31. There she be. Plastic feels really soft, but the sprue doesn't really want to give up its pieces. Seam line down the middle, so we need to get rid of that. That's good, that's totally gone. That'll polish up. Good. And this piece is number 14. And this piece here, little semicircular bit, so I think this might be better painted first, I think, before adding that to it. Maybe add a little bit of detail as well. Just a little bit of dry brushing, and then this little tiny piece there will go over the top of that there. Cool. So yeah, apologies for that. We won't be painting, we won't be adding that little bit of photo etch now, because it'll be much better done once this part's painted. So yeah, we'll leave this video here, and in the next one we'll come back and we'll move on to the next part, getting the side walls, the floor and the seat, the armour plate for the seat done. Yeah, liking it already. I'm liking it already. So yeah, right then guys, so I hope that the mistiness hasn't deterred you from watching the video too much. I sincerely apologise, it's the time of year now, obviously a bit chilly outside, but yeah, so yeah, many apologies for that, and hopefully you'll return ready for the next one. I shall see you soon. Bye for now.